is Machukanyarieko TV Talk Show, where we analyze politics and governance issues. We focus on national, local, and international news. We examine the political way of our people, social and economic. Nyarieko TV Talk Show, the house of ideas.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How has been your week? To me, it has been fine, and I'm back with more analysis on the politics of our nation. Today, we'll want to focus on two young men, that is Babu and Nyoro, because there is rumors going around, even including the print media, that they are forming a political party, or they have formed a political party, a vehicle for 2027 general election. What is your opinion about it? Do you think this is a good idea for them? Or do you think this could be lies? In today's video, I will focus on the possibilities of the two individuals, Nyoro and Babu, forming one political party ahead of 2027 general elections. And before we proceed, kindly, if you are watching this channel for the first time, subscribe so that whenever we produce another video, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to our subscribers, thank you for your continued support. Back to our discussions. To your own opinion and perception, do you think that there are some truths in the rumors that the two are forming their own political party? To understand this, one has to look back on the relations that has been existing between them and their political leaders. With Babu, I remember about 1 year ago when I formed, or I started this channel, I did interview some young people from Nyanza. They told me that with the exit of Raila Amolo Odinga, next comes the Babu. Actually, when I did ask them whether Babu and Kalonzo Musyoka should carry the NASA ticket, they did say that Babu is more popular, but is still young, and because of that, they can support Kalonzo Musyoka, and that is about 1 year ago. But many things have changed. Mzee has gone to Addis Ababa, they have had elections, he has lost, now he's in the broad-based government, and Babu has been seen rejecting most of Raila Amolo Odinga's broad-based issues. He says if the broad-based issues are for the common benefit of young people or the society, then let it be. But if it is a broad-based government that will still make Ruto not to work, then let it remain with them. So in other words, it is an broad-based government. When you saw the issues, the issue of the finance bill came, Babu was never there. When you saw ODM and UDA members stood up in good numbers to impeach Rigathi Gachagua, Babu was not there. What could be the reason for Babu missing in action? The same case applies to Ndindi Nyoro. Ndindi Nyoro has been pretending to be so busy with the budget committees because he was the chairman. The other day he said he has been busy because he's currently pursuing two master's degrees, and therefore he took some holidays so as to perform his duties. And then at the same time he says that the last time he spoke to the head of state was last year, and you see, how can the chairman budget committee in the National Assembly take some months before he speaks with the head of state? Then what could the head of state be planning if he cannot talk to the chairman of parliamentary budget committee? What can he be saying? Because the chairman is the person who will push much of the government business in parliament. So another notable thing with Ndindi Nyoro is that he didn't participate in the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. Furthermore, Rigathi Gachagua claims that during the Uhuru regime, when he had issues and he feared that he might be arrested, he used to spend some time at Ndindi Nyoro's home. So what are these two young people up to? Remember, these two people first are young, and they know the 2027 general elections will be determined by the young demography. Therefore, for them not to frustrate the young people who feel excluded from governance issues, they have to at least make or construct a house in which they can at least try to convince themselves and the followers. They will tell the young people, now let's join this political party and move the country forward. And by this, their behaviors have made the young people day after day feel that the two individuals are representing them. And the two individuals in matters of development, they have performed so well. The Kiaru constituency is a constituency that people have been going to do by benchmarking. The schools that have been launched by both members of parliament, Babu and Ndindi Nyoro, are tremendous, are very good, are very beautiful, such that one wonders that what are the other members of parliament doing? So there could also be another way in which the so-called 10 commandos, whereby Rigathi Gachagua, Matiangi, Kalonzo Musyoka, kijana wa Marwa, Gideon Moi, Marara, and today we have Jeremiah Kiona, and even this okay, a good number. You can look at our videos in our Niniap about the 10 commandos of 2027. Another way is that they could have been advised to come up with a political party so that they can catch the young demography. And this might not be the only political party. These 10 commandos are determined to teach William Samoei Ruto a lesson by defeating him a broad daylight and with a margin. So they use all ways. There will be political parties and even others. You will not be able to understand who are the owners and who are behind it. So that because they know how the KK government or regime is so serious, they will use several political parties to create any footsteps, to create any following, and that explains why Rigathi Gachagua did not announce his political party earlier this year as he had planned. Even in May, there is a possibility that he may push it further. So a combination of Ndindi Nyoro and Babu Owino is of great impact in the Kenyan politics. So of great impact in the Kenyan politics. This formation will first give Babu Owino the Nairobi governorship without any sweat. He will not strain. The young population will go to him. This means this could be the last days for this could be the last days for, how do we call him, Johnson Sakaja. And if you listen to Babu Owino very clearly, he does not criticize Songo, because he knows Songo has got roots than the first governor of Nairobi and even the present one. That's why he says in an interview, he did say that he cannot talk much of Songo because he was disrupted throughout his governance time. What is your opinion on two? Will the two young men's political party attract young people? To me, I have a strong belief that they will come up with their own political party, or they have already registered. And if they have not, they will be in the same political party come 2027, because they have been pushed. If there is what is public demand, is what is going on between the two and the public. The public are marrying them together, probably without even them saying anything. Machuka Nyarieko TV talk show, the house of ideas. Kindly continue giving your likes, share, give your comments, and most importantly, subscribe. Have a blessed evening. Thank you so much.